This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From a Texas transgender murder file, police in Dallas is now investigating a possible murder of a transgender woman last weekend and 2 other attacks on transgender women. Melissa Booker, a transgender woman, was found shot to death in a Dallas neighborhood this weekend. Now Dallas police say her murder possibly linked to 2 other attacks on transgender women. Dallas Police Major Vincent Weddington.
The Dallas Police Department is aware there have been 3 investigations into either murders or assaults involving transgender women in Dallas.
Weddington says all 3 cases have similarities. In April, a transgender woman was stabbed in Dallas, but survived. Then in October 2018, another transgender woman was attacked. 3 attacks, 0 arrests.
At this time, we have not established a direct link between these cases. We will work with our federal partners to determine if any of these offenses should be considered hate crimes.
Just 1 month before Booker's murder, a 23-year-old was brutally attacked after a minor traffic accident. After the attack, Booker gave this ominous warning.
The next time it could be someone else close to you.
The Human Rights Campaign tracked at least 26 transgender deaths due to violence last year, 5 so far this year. The majority were black transgender women. Meanwhile, Dallas police are asking for the public's help with the cases. From the Texas News Digest, a teenager who returned to the scene of a homicide in southwest Houston on Monday night will face a capital murder charge. Marco Cobos, 19, is accused of stabbing to death a 75-year-old woman inside her home. Detectives said Cobos was living inside a stolen truck where he parked for a few days after it had broken down. Cobos asked the older woman for help fixing it, but she was unable to, police said. After she failed to help him, he broke into her home, burglarized it, and stabbed her to death. He is expected to face a capital murder charge. Authorities raided several places in San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, and McAllen on Tuesday, targeting more than 30 alleged members of a drug-trafficking ring, with some of them believed tied to the Tango Orejon gang. 20 of the targeted suspects were in San Antonio, including 2 alleged ringleaders. The group stands accused of trafficking large amounts of heroin, methamphetamine, and fentanyl in southern Texas and San Antonio. The drugs obtained from Mexican cartels, officials said. The raid occurred as early as 5 a.m. in some of the locations after a federal grand jury in San Antonio indicted the suspects last Wednesday. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.